Fortnite, yeah, so. X. Alright, so. Yeah. Topic on what stuff has been to. Oh, yeah, so.
Don't get confused.
Yeah, but I want to know what this guy was saying. A bit weird.
I'm gonna go for a second.
What were you even saying? I was so close to making it on there. Hey, Tyler, come and get me, buddy. Wait, go back to her, man. Oh, yeah. What? I have my salt and vinegar. Tyler, do you also have tape near you?
No, I don't have tape near me.
Well, because if you did, that's also a good hand warm-up.
Wait. Apparently there's something called hand warm-ups.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and grab some tape and I'll tell you how to do it.
This is literally the Leviathan axe. The same thing.
It won't work.
Me and my friend.
I dare you.
My friend's sick.
No.
Tyler,
You're cold, Daddy.
Yeah.
Just picked up some food
you
today.
have hand cream near you.
No, I don't have hand cream near me.
Like you have lotion,
No.
so you don't have anything to, like, you don't have lotion, hand lotion.
No.
Look, we synced the emote.
Is that random, dude? So you don't have hand lotion, right?
No. This is literally the Leviathan axe.
In Minecraft somewhere. If you did, put that on your fingers.
If you're playing Minecraft Zone, don't rage.
Tyler, put on Minecraft.
I can't. Okay. Okay.
Now you want to rub the hand cream into your hands, right?
I don't care.
That sounds stupid.
Well, you have to.
Nobody has to do.
You like,
Wait, whenever you're a member of the crew pack, shouldn't you get members only emote?
Yeah.
I didn't get it. That's weird.
Oh, wait, I'll try it.
Yeah, I know.
Are you a member?
Yeah. It just it didn't give it to me.
Let's go, members only. No sore losers. Alright. I didn't get the body emote because that's never good. Now, if we play this map, Taylor, please don't rage.
yeah, whatever. And why were you saying you won't play with me for a month? Like,
I said I may not.
why are you playing with me then?
I said I may. I never said I will. I said I may.
Me and Tyler saw the first text. It said you will not play with me.
Yeah, maybe I changed my mind.
Do you guys play on Stretch?
No.
Who the hell plays on
Before, but
Stretch?
like
An AI? No,
weird people with weird TV
My
settings.
tactic is uphill. Taylor!
My tactic is shooting you.
Dude, that's not fair.
can you not rage?
You only go for me.
No, I snuck up on you because I only saw you.
No, why?
Can you not
You
rage?
said you wanted
Can you
me.
not rage? Can you not
No, I
rage?
didn't.
I heard you. I'm not deaf.
Okay, then
And why are your weapons weird?
They aren't.
Like in shotguns first, Tyler.
No,
You're
people will hold their loadout differently. Not everyone has to. Not everyone has to have their loadout like a pro player.
Sniper third.
No one has to have their loadout like a pro player.
AR.
They don't
No,
need to have a
mine-
pro loadout. They
no,
hold their
mine-
loadout how they want.
Yeah, no.
Like
Taylor?
Taylor
you're
does
saying
everything like a pro player.
No. Mine
Loadout.
doesn't even look like that. It looks like it's AR, shotgun, SMG, sniper.
Mine's SMG, shotgun, AR, sniper, and then meds were like the consumables. I used to do shotgun. No, I used
He's
to do
healing
my.
up, Matthew.
Not stupid. Oh, so you're ruining people's gameplay. You can't say that. Or
He's
actually,
still healing.
I don't care. You're ruining people's gameplay. I'm actually gonna mute.
I couldn't kill.
I'm actually
Yeah, I
gonna
can
mute you,
kill.
Taylor. You're ruining people's gameplay.
Spammer.
I'm not spamming.
You called that not spamming?
Yo, so I'll call anytime that you have an SMG spamming, cause I hate people that say no spamming.
SMGs. No
Yeah,
SMGs.
sure.
I'm down with
Even
that.
that replies for like tactical AR.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna wreck you then. Cause AUGs are allowed.
Yeah, I'm all going down.
Yo, Taylor, you're gonna get destroyed. You're just trying to be tough.
Hi.
Oh.
Classic fish. Mongo classic.
That
you?
is Tico.
Stop third partying.
You're allowed to third party. I'm only making that a rule because then you're gonna third party one of our fights. That's the reason why I'm making that a rule, because you always say no third partying and then third party the fight.
Taylor, I know you're one tap.
But if I healed.
You're still one tap. You were one tap.
I'm full healed.
You never said full health.
Full house, full shield.
Sure, bud.
Then come to face.
Hey, buddy. Hacker.
Can you not rage? Like, why do
No,
you
but
call?
he didn't have that angle, and he was hacking there.
How did it not
Nobody
have that
hacking.
angle?
Why do you
open.
always say that people are aimbotting or hacking?
We're literally an open target.
Goodbye, Matthew.
Don't. If you do,
Don't.
I'm never playing with you again.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'll probably go play with him.
Tyler, I thought you were my friend.
Yo,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that you were my friend Taylor. What happened to
Yeah,
that?
well, I am. But you're always rude to me.
I'm not rude. You literally call everyone an aimbot. No. I'm leaving. Not playing with them. It's so precious, honey. That we need to do everything that you say. Oh, precious, honey. I'm so sorry that we didn't get to play what you wanted. Actually, not. Oh, so precious, honey, that you call everyone an aimbot and we need to do everything that you do, honey. Well, you know what? I'm never playing with you again. I'm never playing with you again. I don't care about you. You literally will have a box in my head of hell. You will be in my box of hell. I'll never remember about you. Never care about you. And anytime I hear about Taylor, I'll leave the party. And I'm leaving and never playing with you again, Taylor. If I hear Tyler say Taylor at any time, I'm leaving that party too. Anyone that hears say your name, Taylor, I'm leaving.
Tyler, can you kick him, please?
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna care when it comes to the moment. So, kick me, Tyler, but Taylor's gonna care when it's at the moment that he needs me for something. So,
I have a question.
what?
I'll never need you.
Wait.
Meanwhile, you needed me to help you a lot of stuff. You were, so, wait
I'll
a second.
never need you ever again.
So if we go back in time and I was never your friend, I bet you'd be way dumber, first of all. Because I was your friend for a long time in real life. Now I'm not your friend in real life. Like, I don't even care about you. You're out of my mind. Yeah, what? Yeah, Tyler. I'm gonna leave. Yo, what? Yeah, in a moment. I may do it, but Taylor's gonna change my mind in a moment. Whoa, you sound like a typical donkeys that has mental issues. Bye, never playing with you again, don't care about you, you're an imposter fell on my head.
Ah, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Do you know what's funny? I've been trying to be friends with you for a long time, and all your friends, you blow it. You never have friends. You always blow it. So, see ya, and
Tyler's actually
a real friend? Oh, talking about real friends. He just doesn't care. You, that's a different story. I bet Tyler cares, but just doesn't want you to have no friends, and is only acting like you're friends. Because you remember those times when I used to act like when you did a lot of stuff that used to never matter? Well, it did. So maybe you should change your mind on some stuff. Never playing with you again. Never gonna think about you. Bye. Tyler, if you want to join me, you can. I said he's on private now. Yo, hello.
Joined your party, he cut out.
Who cut out? Taylor?
Yeah, he literally cut out. No cap.
Loser.
And then
no.
play really.
No. So no cap. I'm never playing with Taylor again. Like, you know the box of hell where you don't remember it at all? That's what Taylor is. The box of hell. I'm gonna find loot llamas.
Oh. My dog's being adorable.
Yeah. That's cute.
And she's a big dog, so it's even better.
Yes,
So
that
she's
is
just
true.
laying on the couch.
That's cute. I love when my dog finally sits down.
My dog's not hyper, that's the thing.
Oh, my dog
very,
is.
The opposite of hyper. What, I don't know what the word is for that.
You see this AI? Do you see this AI? Are you thinking about what I was thinking? He falls down, are you thinking about what I'm thinking?
No, jump him. This is literally the Leviathan act.
Yes.
This is the Leviathan act.
Shit. If this person falls down, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Sacrifice.
Yes.
Imagine we got, wait. Oh no, Taylor's in our game.
That is not.
Yeah, he's in here.
No, no cap, he's in, something else. But if he actually was, I would have tried the hardest I've ever tried. I would have not left the game. I would have tried my hardest. And then if Taylor died, I would have laughed. Like, probably would have died. If I die from laughing so much at Taylor, or something about Taylor, that's the best life that I can ever live. Bless you. No.
One of the most polite gamers that I've ever met, really, because you actually say, excuse you.
Yeah.
Over that, bless you, yeah. But everybody else I play with, like, literally, they just, like, ignore it.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible to find my stats on the stat tracker. Do you know why?
Why? Because you have
Because
the
I have a
number,
really
yeah.
weird, yeah, I have a weird. No, I have the smiley face thing.
Yeah.
You can even check literally in the finish.
Yeah, it's physically not possible. I've tried to look up your name before. That's not possible. Not right now, but I have before. Yo, this guy's aiming
I
well.
just got my stats. I have like 50 squad wins. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. No, but
He's so dogged.
I learned that I'm insane with the bolt.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like literally the game that you like left because like you died, Lyric died, and yeah, Taylor died and Lyric died.
Yeah.
And I clutched up because there was like full on 2 duos. I was a solo, and I literally beat both duos.
Wow.
Actually, no, there was one trio, and then there was one and then I was a solo. Ooh, legendary XP coin.
Oh, that's what it was. I told you there was a legendary XP coin in this place, but like it was impossible to find. Oh no, I already have it. That's why it's impossible to find, because I already have it.
Oh.
I've been looking in this place like literally there's once when I was looking at it for like 30 minutes trying to find it. And then he said, oh, a gold XP coin here. I'm like, oh, I already had it.
Ooh, wait, do you want to take this chunks after you take this mini? Ooh.
I have a big
I
pot.
just hit you with the mini.
Yeah, you did. I kind of fit. You can use it right now, yeah. Here's laser me, so blue. Here's,
Personally, where's one of my favorite places to drop? I didn't know I liked it until I started popping off there. It's Salty Towers. I literally don't miss a shot in Salty. It's really crazy. Like, I have the aim buttons open. Like, no.
dangerous.
Yep. Literally describing my skill level sometimes.
Yeah, do you remember that time when I literally did do you remember that time? I don't think when did you guys start playing Taylor and you?
Like together last season.
Oh, these 2 seasons ago, Trap 2 season 3, he got me so annoyed that I said I would never play with him again. And then I friended him at the very end of Trap 2 season 4. And then we've been playing since, and then he gets me annoyed. I think the reason why, he doesn't have any friends is because he always, makes people annoyed. And that's facts for today.
It's answer.
Are you, yeah, you're Taylor's friend, but, if you only had one friend, would you be Taylor's friend?
If I had only one friend I could have, no.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, I was about to take that blue tag.
Oh. You can have it if you want.
I'm good, yeah. You can have it.
I think there's a person back there. Now we can get loot from. Yep. Ooh, laser beam is so blue.
No, but do you know what it says in, his description? It says, he's true blue.
Yeah, it's very funny. And his emote, it says, I want 5 of them.
Oh yeah, literally one time I got free gold. And when I say free gold, I mean free gold. Gold pack. I only have 60 gold left.
No, I have 7,000.
No, do you know what's funny?
What?
I had 700 and I just spent I just spent all of it.
Wow, I had 8,000, now I have 7,000.
Nice. Didn't you have 10K a week ago?
Yeah. I had it today, 10K.
Oh god. Yeah, so games and shares, but
yeah. We're on orange. You're on orange for the bounty. I think
I
we
know.
may be bountying the kid that bountied us.
No, it's happened before. Like one time
Yeah,
I
it
bounted Taylor and like.
How bad
happened?
can you aim possibly be, man? There's a kid on us.
Yeah, I know. He's bounty.
Crack.
Wait, yeah, we got a bounty on the kid that was bountying.
Yeah. I knew it.
No way I had a gold pack and then I got killed.
I have a gold tack too. Oh my gosh.
You say some pepper, you'll get a little help.
Yeah.
What's orange? Clutch.
Yes. I have no idea. How did they watch these? You didn't see anything, man. How did you not see that?
Yeah, so why are you going here? Therapy.
Oh my gosh, this kid freaked me out. That kid freaked me out. I just had a heart attack because of them.
Yeah, their team had a bounty on us and we had a bounty on them.
Yeah, I just had a heart attack.
Do you know what they should do? Like, so basically, in duos, they should make it so if you bounty someone, you bounty their whole duo. And in solos, you only bounty one person. But in like duos or squads, you bounty like 4 or 5 people. 4 or 2 to 4 people.
That's lit.
Yeah, I just came up with a good idea. I'm not
Yeah. Who's the last 2 people?
Wait, there's only 2 people left though.
No, I mean like for collection of characters. And I only need 1 more fish left.
Okay, I have fish stick, I think. I should have fish stick. I've gotten something from it, but I don't have fish stick. I only need to complete number 5, 37, 40. Yeah.
47?
And like more.
37 you mean?
No, I didn't say 47. I did not say 47.
I know that you
said
definitely don't
37.
have 2 done.
Yeah. Because some of them like are really hard to find, like Midas.
Yes. Well, that's not.
Yeah, you have to, yeah. Let's just say he is, but like you can't find it.
Yeah.
It's phase Fonte Minecraft.
Great tack. Great tack. How much great tack
Okay,
can I
turn it
find?
the public. I'm not
Great
gonna invite Taylor, but I'm gonna see if he joins. I don't have 43, 44, 40, or 37, 5, or 11 done.
Wow.
I swear.
It's on public, so.
No. Oh no. No, easy in this. I'm looking. He has the same amount of people.
Let's
Oh,
go to
no.
Caddy. Taylor.
Okay, that's good.
Taylor's on COD. Oh.
God, he's playing duos too, and he has the same amount of people.
How much people are there?
Oh no, he has 94 people.
I'm saying this is capped right now.
Not. Okay, he
You
has
said-
100 people, but it might be delayed.
No, it's not really.
Yeah, it is. It says 94 now.
I'm gonna put on auto.
What?
I said I'm gonna put on auto.
don't even like God. Personally, I hate God.
No. None of my friends are playing duos.
Yeah, one of mine.
I found a loot llama. I tell you, anytime I land near you, I find loot llamas, man.
No, I think it's just the location in general.
Yeah, it used to be Dirty Docks, and now it's Caddy. Like near Caddy.
Yeah, and imagine I just found one right there.
My friend was like, yo, we found a loot llama, and then he's like, yo, if you found one, I'd laugh. And then I found one, and then after, he's like, I died when I was trying to find a loot llama. And I'm like, okay, and then when I was getting his GB to go to Colossal, we found another loot llama. Yep. I'm gonna come with you in a second.
Knock one?
Yep. Are they
Kill them?
dogged? Are they dogged?
They got beat because they had, well, you know what, yeah, they might be, you know why?
Yeah.
Because they had a purple, heavy, and, like, heavy, heavy
Yo!
AR. And
Yo!
I had a gray one, and I beat them.
What? This kid just got a loot llama mask and is like cranking 90s.
Holy, did you get the llama though?
No.
Oh, then this kid got it.
And he's like cranking 90s.
Break him down.
No, he's not there. There's a gray AK. I don't know what about this place, but this place is easy to find AKs. Purple AK, I just found a gold AK out of that chest.
Not, my arm hurts badly.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's the lazy.
Yeah, it's like MChubb. Yo, there's a kid. Two tap.
Probably a teammate.
One tap. Knock.
Shake him.
No, I'm gonna kill him. It's
Hey, does he have a shotgun? I'll take that AR. Normal, so it's better than nothing.
True. Yeah, I can hear two footsteps.
I can see them.
Yeah, me too. You need help?
I just killed Texans.
Yep.
Like, no cap. It was actually the YouTuber. That kid is literally the other kid there.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Actually, the other kid.
I have 6,000 gold now. I'm spending my gold.
Every shooting?
It doesn't matter. It's more kills.
Yeah, it's more free kills.
You're so free, you dogged. I don't have any more masks.
They rebooted though.
Who's masks?
I know they have another teammate laying around.
Doing
Wait,
something.
did you even see the red mark?
No.
I don't. That's weird. Right?
No. It really is.
Did that guy have
His
a...
teammate's right here. 24 shield. Yeah.
Push him.
I don't have a lot of
Push him
masks.
out. Either do I. Good.
Right here. Getting shots from the side. Whoa.
Killed him up.
No, that's not.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna
Got
die.
one? Up here? I might not die, even though there's two of them on me. One's up there and one's over here.
I'm gonna come. I'm just gonna find peppers. It's like
Okay, people's usernames to make sense are literal AI. Mine makes no sense whatsoever.
that's true. Yeah,
Well,
this
it
kid's
kind of
using.
does, but like, it depends. It means like, I like tacos and I like chicken nuggets.
That
What else
makes no
makes
sense.
Okay, I was trying to write likes, but there wasn't enough room, so Tyler likes taco nuggets.
How did you try to write like?
I don't know. And I was changing my username. My username wasn't always this though.
No, mine wasn't either. Oh, Taylor finally got offline. God.
What do you mean? He's still online. He probably unadded you. Yeah, he unadded you. Yeah, he definitely unadded you.
I don't care because
He's
I'm
still
not
on.
gonna play with him again, so that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Like no cap,
Wait,
I'm
I have to
actually
do
never
something.
played.
I'm gonna start a mic party with you just to like, because I'm checking something. And so yeah.
Yes, lazy beam is blue. Yes, put spot around 3. Yes, the best spot, so I say, meant to go to heaven, but it went the other way when it's down. How do you feel about the fishing rod? 2 week? That's right. Dude. Yo, I'm getting told answers about the fishing rod and how good it is. You're so lost, kid, under a rock. Pumps your back, you were living under a rock, you didn't even know about that. You're so lost, living under a rock. What? Yeah. What? That's stupid. But can you still hear me? Dude. Stupid. Yeah. Wanna have some fun in Battle Lab or not? Alright. Alright, leave it on Petty Trap. That's funny. It says that Taylor's not on my friends list, but if I go into PlayStation, it says Fortnite, no, Battle Royale lobby 3 out of 16, Lisa Donnelly. So Taylor's on Fortnite.
No, he's not.
Well, it says it. Are you in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have some, like, I don't know. Let's just mess around.
Okay.
Let's see.
I just grab a bunch of rusty cans and throw them.
Hey guys, I'm McCreamy. I found like 50 loot llamas already. Yeah, there's one in the tree, one behind the tree. There's one in like almost every location.
Imagine I mark a loot llama right now.
Friendly bots. Where's the hole where they can't get out? Coral Castle. Get a whole bunch of bots and just chuck them in Coral Castle.
Okay, I'm nowhere near Coral Castle.
Oh yeah, I'm not either. I'm out weeping. I think that's the only place that I can think of that has a hole.
I just got a bolt action sniper rifle and I'm getting a bunch of fish.
Wow. That's the only thing that I can think of where it could be. Like, where's another hole?
I got a rip fish.
Lit? You know how impossible they are to find in a real game?
What? Let's just get a bunch of mean items.
Yeah.
Like the snowy flopper and like the rift fish.
Dude, I just got 2 Ticos. Don't eat me, I'm Tico, don't eat me. Nobody cares.
Oh, did you know fishing pools are unlimited in this?
Mup.
I just got like 50 fish from the same hole.
Wow. Where are you?
I'm at like the little shack near Salty Towers.
Oh, so you're near me.
Kind of.
Yeah. I just need to go past the river and then I'm gonna be beside you. Oh, it's not flopper.
I swear I just got a vendetta. Like.
Vendettas are pretty hard to find. It's the best item in this season.
Not in tournaments. In tournaments, they're really easy. They're like extra easy.
Yeah, but they're
there's
pretty
no
hard
gold
to
in
find.
this?
No, there is gold. It's just hard. Because I put it
I
on
want
default.
So basically, do you know what I want?
What, you
I
get
want
fish?
to get a pro fishing rod so I can get a vendetta flopper.
Yeah, I don't have a pro fish rod. I'm like, I'm gonna get a vendetta.
Ooh, I'm gonna get.
I always get 6.49 fish. Like it's actually aggravating.
I got a bunch of meme items. I have a
I have
0
4
point
snow
fish.
floppers. Oh, I have
I have
5
two.
snow floppers.
Mate, can you fish a fishing rod?
Yeah. Well, not out of it. Like,
Let's use a rift to go.
yeah. There's a loot llama
Fish.
near you if you need it. If you're at shack still. Where are you fishing at?
I'm not fishing at anywhere right this second.
Oh.
Ah.
Don't snipe me in the face. Alright.
I'm looking for a rusty can.
No.
I just got a gold scar out of the fishing hole.
No.
Another snowy flopper.
I have 5 snow floppers.
I just got a normal flopper, which looks like the vendetta flopper, but it's not.
Yeah.
I have 4 snowy floppers too.
Wow. I have 5 of them.
I got 2 guns out of that, and one of them was a legendary scar.
Well, I'm talking about legendaries because I just want a legendary AK.
So the exact opposite.
Yeah. These AKs are literally.
And scars are actually.
Yep. Augs are better still.
Yeah.
I will never forgive Epic. Like, why would you take out such a typical weapon?
Wait, you can hold. Wait, how much snowy floppers can you hold?
6.
I have 5.
Yeah, I have 5 too. Another heavy AK.
I'm getting so much orange floppers right now.
Orange floppers, they're called floppers, mate. Wait,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you-
do something very funny when I get them next flopper. Oh no, you can only hold 5 snow floppers.
Yeah, I just got 6.
Yeah, I have 6 too. Oh no, I have 7. Oh,
I'm just fishing in Weeping Woods right now.
you so lost. You can box like a fish. I just boxed the fish like a fish.
I do that a lot.
Yeah. That should be my new thing when I get a fish out of a fishing hole. Box like a fish, 5-year-old. Box like a fish, you so dog. You more dog than dog.
I have 2 rift fish.
Yeah,
right
I do
now.
too. How much snow floppers do you have?
I have 6 because I'm holding one in an extra slot.
Oh, I have 7. Let's do some stupid shit.
Why am I literally only getting stuff that heals you? I want the meme items, like sheesh. Oh yeah, the
There's a
vendetta
lot of
flopper isn't even that good.
That's
I
not.
don't get why it's so rare.
No.
Like, I've caught it in so much tournaments.
Yeah.
It's like
Let's do
really common.
Oh, I have 107.0.
It's literally the flopper of
Things.
tournaments. I have 7 snowy floppers right now.
Yeah, I have 8.
Stop giving me fighting items
I need it.
and healing items. I don't want that. I want meme.
I thought I was gonna get this again.
Why is this game so mean?
I don't know. The MChubb just changed. So I don't know if you want to leave yet now. But
Why does it feel so early?
because the 1 hour. Thing. It actually feels early, like no cap.
Yeah, and it looks really early outside. But I'm checking the MChubb. They still have the icon series, you know?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I think they will.
Hopefully.
Yes,
Okay,
I got.
the MChubb.
You left? Alright, I'm gonna leave too. Don't tell me if there's anything new.
Okay, there probably won't be. Wait, can I tell you if there's not?
No. Only if moods and MChubb.
No.
Only if moods
The
and
MChubb didn't change. It doesn't change till 8 o'clock.
What?
Yeah. No, it's literally changed back. It says 54 minutes. Okay, but I'm gonna work on my combo there real quick. Oh, do you know what the very first one-handed pickaxe was? Thor's hammer. No. They came out with the first ever legendary pickaxe, Predators.
Yeah, no, the first ever one-handed pickaxe was the Cyblade. The Marvel.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, the first ever legendary one.
Oh, yeah.
Pickaxe.
Predator's the only person with all legendary. Legendary skin, legendary back blank, legendary pickaxe, and not a legendary wrap, but blue.
I don't have the wrap personally.
Wait.
Wait, there's something really weird. Taylor invited me, but like his invite's still there. I want to see what happens if I press join. Okay, it said unable to join, error code 93. Wait,
no, I know Taylor's code.
Wait, no, wait. We can watch the FNCS in Party Royale.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Let's go. Yeah. I have a question.
Yeah.
When we're done watching it, can you gift me the BTS emotes?
Sure. If I don't get yelled at from my mom to get off.
And if the item shop's
in your mom's night. I really want to look at item shop and freak out at it. Travis Scott better be coming out, cause they did the skins, the bounties, I meant the hunters, the emotes. Now what's next? I really want to see me to come back. Want to see me do my layouts and selling that up else. Don't respect me on my.
I can hear it right now.
But they want to see me?
No. The FNCS.
I'm not even in. The hell?
No, I'm not in either. It's just I can hear it. Oh, and I can say it on the bottom corner of my screen.
I can't.
It's box. It looks like they're playing box fighter at a
Booga.
Force. It literally is too. Oh my god.
Up as the full trio, as we know that extra 5 points for the victory royale is so huge as Bucky takes down Scented. Yeah, but it's really going to come down to who can get those elims, man. That high ground team right here, Creo, Avery, and Illis just do not have enough. They only have 2 eliminations. All the points are being taken away down here in these low ground places. Acorn still up, though, stealing away placement points. So is Commandment. Now with every team that falls, placement points are going to be given out. So staying alive here is crucial for chipping away at the standings.
I'm looking at
Commandment in 3rd place, came into this one point behind 2nd, gets the minis, gets the bigs, gets inside the old hub. If Commandment can do anything out of this, he's trying to get away. All these walls are edited. They're all pre-edited. He can't claim that there's someone fighting down below, but Commandment's clutching on. He's holding on to these points. If Commandment can even get 1-2 eliminations, a few more placements, this is huge right now. We are following a solo that is currently in 3rd place, trying to clutch onto this, with 1st and 2nd place being wounded or down entirely. So these points are massive as Commandment comes around the corner. 4 health, no hits for the 78. He doesn't get it, but he held on to a few of those.
What the heck happened?
Who is still up, Monster? We have
glitch.
still in this. We have Creo and Illa still in this. Avery on the backside goes down to a Zervo, though, and Creo is setting up for the medkit heal-off. A lot of new names now all of a sudden in these final instances here. Rise makes it all the way through with the Vive. I see Trashy in the Vive there too. Bizzle up by himself is going to find one off the Vive.
Why did I just jump?
That's a solo. He's white tag. One will be enough for the Siphon, and no,
people are shooting stuff at the screen, which is really annoying.
The final instances, the final clashes. It's a good old-fashioned 2v2 here. It's a 2v2 and Illis, the firepower drops down, and the firepower he has. We've seen Illis be a little bit quiet this weekend. His team was up there in 6th place, but Illis drops down in the 1v2. It doesn't even go down to the heal-off. Creo was on high ground just for the insurance, and Illis goes down, and the Rifler comes out on top. What a
that looks like the yacht
behind
that one guy.
I wonder how far that's jumped them up, as 3rd was still in it, 2nd was still in it, but I don't know what happened to 1st. Damir in reverse. They went down kind of early. Yeah, they definitely went down earlier than we expected, and 2nd and 3rd made it super far into that. Acorn falling just before Commandment there, and then of course Commandment, the fact he even stood alive. I do believe we're gonna have a 3-way race up towards the top. It's gonna be real close between them, but more importantly, these other guys stepping up now. Illis, Avery, and Creo, those are the guys we're gonna really have to keep an eye out on. Ozzy, give me your final words. I mean, we're going to have to keep an eye on them as well. Kanata, Mackwood, and Bucky have jumped up there. I don't know. I need to hear Vivid's thoughts as well, because him and me are going backwards and forwards on this one. Take it away, gentlemen. Vivid, thoughts?
Aussie. Your prediction is looking a little better than mine, but I'm not giving up, and neither are Bucky, Mackwood, and Kanata.
Is this live?
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I mean, gentlemen, this last game was insane. There's so
crazy.
much that transpired. I feel like this was like a game of switch-ups. There's so many different things, so many trios we're used to seeing on like certain tarps. We're operating on different tarps. There was people like utilizing double harpoons all over the place. Gentlemen, break this all down for me.
Yeah, so in this game, you know, we've been talking about Commandment, Scent, and Edgy. These guys are normally on this low ground play style, as we're about to see. That last game we saw them mid ground, but let's take a look at an absolute signature play here. You notice that Scented on the low ground right now, along with the full trio. This is his prime position. And notice the team above. We see Voil and Pandouche. They're just healing up above, and you can see the particles falling down below. And they're marking underneath the floors why. And why may they do this? One harpoon shot, a second one comes in, knocking down Narwhal into the box to hit a nice big one-pop. The double harpoon slot that these guys utilize is one of the reasons that they can get so many eliminations on the low ground.
Yeah, and as we see him using the Dragon's Breath shotgun here, we know Scented does a lot of aim training, is very, very good at aiming, and using the shotgun, you know, be it it's one of the shotguns in the game right now that can actually like take somebody out in just one click without actually having to charge it up. And, you know, Scented just puts it to just incredible work here because he just doesn't miss.
1 HP again.
He doesn't miss. That's the 3rd time he's been under 10 HP, been one tick to zone, and been able to actually pick up an elimination and get it. He nearly managed to get another one on Zayt in the zone there, so if he managed to get that finish, that would have been 5 eliminations there in that end game. That's such a short period in time. And notice, you're talking about how good he is with his aim and how much he aim trains. There was 3 different times where he hit a big 160 tank just to hit that one big shot on opponents there. So clearly their strategy is very well developed and is very, very consistent throughout the games.
It's just those like micro things, right?
Yeah, micro things. Micro things lead to those big elim points because, as we saw, Scented had 8 of them in that game right there. So he's putting up those elims for his team and making sure that they can rise up the leaderboard, as we can see here.
Wow, I actually thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Commandment Sent and Edgy would have closed the gap a little bit more over Debut and Reverse there. You know, it seemed like they were gonna take it off, but I guess at that point, Commandment Sent and Edgy in that most previous game, you know, we saw Commandment clutch up, he ended up 7th. But, you know, they didn't manage to get as many eliminations, you know, 5. Still absolutely commendable, no doubt. But Dave, Mirror, and Reverse, we saw them go down earlier on 13th. So they got 3 eliminations, so still managed to claim some points. And that's one of the benefits of being a team who has such high potential for eliminations. Is that even if you don't go down, you know, with the best placement, 13th isn't, you know, an amazing placement.
On the same team.
So they get some eliminations, which means you're going to get those good points coming through regardless.
Clicks.
Yeah, between yesterday and today, Bucky Kanata and Macwood have picked up only 12 points over the games that we've seen today, so they are not,
What's the 15?
performing as well as they should
11,
be.
12, 16,
They're a lot better than that, and that's why they're my prediction. So hopefully in these last games, you know, they can pick it up and make a race for that #1 spot, so that way, you know, I don't have to listen to Aussie talk all this. You know.
I don't know anyone.
Wow.
No one wants to hear that.
Fired.
Nah, I'm just going to stay on Aussie's side because let's be real, we got the same prediction here. Let's be real. Me and you, we're going to go back and forth. I'm going to have to defend him while he's here, not to defend himself. But, you know, teams that have been trying to perform and defend their position as some of the best teams on the region, you know, see Zaitsaf and Stretch. These guys, we've seen them 2 games in a row be on that high ground, trying to defend that slot. And this time, it seems like they overcommitted a little bit too much. You know, we talked a little bit about this and Click's team doing this in the earlier games. However, at this point, you know, they committed way too much, used way too many materials. There was a duo on high ground at this point. We didn't see fully what conspired before that.
I don't know
anyone. But at the same time, you know, they're playing this one game style that they have, and hopefully they have a plan for if it doesn't work out in the next coming games.
Yeah, it's promising in terms of their end game play, right? They're finding higher ground right now, a lot more than they were yesterday and throughout the weeks that we saw them in. But they're having a lot of trouble off spawn, and that off spawn troubles are causing them to be shambles in that mid game area. As we saw Zay on the broadcast there, he was in a bush with no shield in the mid game, just trying to hide, and you know, ended up bleeding. So that way they had to push a fight and ended up losing one of them, and only were a duo night.
Well, you know what? This seems like a Vivid versus recent Aussie. So Aussie, how do you feel about this coming into this next game?
Fantastic about it personally. My team's popping off right now. Sent and Edgy Commandment, they're closing that gap. The gap is being brought ever so closer. I love Damir Universe. I want to see him pop off, but all I know, Monster, as a caster, as a fan, as a viewer, you always want a tight leaderboard, and they're inching closer. They're bringing it back.
Yeah, definitely. They're bringing it back. But you know what?
After
this broadcast is over, we're going to set up the 1v1, guys, so tune in later. We'll see. We'll see Aussie versus Vivid. We'll have some fun with that one.
I mean, come on. You know where you're teaming me up against the analyst that we brought on from competitive Fortnite. This man has won tournaments before. I've played in tournaments. I've placed in a fair share of my own.
Hey,
they
look,
may have
we're
been
going to put them on
Knockout.
OCE.
They may have been against content creators, but I've placed too, okay?
We'll put him on OCE. We'll make it fair. But all right, let's get back to the action. Let's hop in. Let's hop in. We got Illest, Creo, Avery setting up right now. Our previous game winners. We're coming into game number 9 of 12, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man, it's been a fun day so far. Fortnite competition, not only on the field, but on the mics as well. Here we are. We're back at it.
We're back at it. I mean, either way, we know. We just saw EU end, and it was so incredibly close. And NA East is setting up for the same as well. Daymir and Reverse, they've got a lot of pressure on them right now to hold on to their lead. They are playing so consistent, but at the same time as well, Monster, last game, that came off the back of Reverse 2K with 2 beautiful snipes back-to-back. He doesn't hit those. Things look a little bit different, so they have been playing consistent, but we're seeing a few, I don't know, seeing a few gaps open up in the armor. Potentially our first place team could be seeing the cracks. The Centered Edgy Commandment are playing ridiculously consistent today, but players like Creo, Illest, and Avery are showing they've got the fight in them in that top 5 or even top 10. A few victory royales here, and they could jump up as well.
Yep, that's what they're looking for, those victory royales, man. It's so close yet so far. And on the other side, you saw the standings, man. This is just getting, again, it's becoming the story of Day, Miro, and Reverse versus Commandment, Edgy, and Scented for who is going to be the true king of the low ground when we come out of this tournament. I think that's what's at stake here. And then, of course, man, has it gotten so close. Like, when did Slacks, Acorn, and Jack, Creo, Illest, and Avery, Acers, and Skittles all of a sudden really put themselves in contention for first place? Because now, all of a sudden, you know, we started the day off as a, hey, you know, these 3 might be the ones. We're looking at 5, maybe 6 teams, maybe 7 teams now as Clicks hops up too.
Clicks hops up too, so we got the big names in there as well, and we've only got 4 points between third and second right now. Slax's team and Commandment's team really neck and neck. That's 2 eliminations in this format, so things are looking crazy. And again, I can't say how impressed I am with how Damir and Aversa just adapted to this new drop spot. What is predominantly a difficult drop spot, we've seen a lot of success out of here. It's a very strong drop. You do have the guaranteed gold NPC upgrades as well, but trying to get your surge and play out of this drop is difficult, as we see a different strategy again from the Xset boys. They haven't been having too much success here this weekend, but I love the fact that they are not giving up. They're trying new strategies. They're dropping in different places, trying to get something out of this tournament. At the very least, it's for pride and it's for experience, as unfortunately it's at the hands of, Crumbler, Nexi, and Mars, who go down here as Knight. I think he's making a bounce pad. I'm not sure. I think he's just trying to get out of here potentially.
He's
trying to get away. No, he's going for the reboot card. Man, what a teammate. He hits the guy for, I think, what was that, about 90 white, one more tag, and he says, no, I'm gonna go for the reboot. That's more important, and then maybe comes back for the fight.
Yeah, had to get that card to stay in the game. Just a rough day for Xset today here on the big stage, the final stage, man. But, you know, I like the switch up. I like the strategy change. I like that they're trying something different. Here's another team trying something different. Kanata stepping in. They're going to get that loud audio cue of the reboot van going off, and now Kanata stepping in fearlessly. There's no reason to be afraid of someone with no shield in this instance when you're him. Look at the loadout. It looks really good, and he's got the team to back him up here soon.
The team's coming in. Kanata's kind of led the charge this one, so he's just got to make sure I like this. Kanata's not getting too aggressive, but definitely wants to take this fight, and this is big. Remember, this is our 6th place team right now. This is a fight that Vivid's going to have keen eyes on to see if they can manage to close this one out. But different teams. We have Crumble down very low hiding. We have Mars with no shield, and then Knight nice and healthy in this one. Knight got the reboot cards, but unfortunately, those reboot vans have a cooldown timer on them. He's not going to be able to use that for a little while, so unless Knight can try to hide and avoid this one, Bucky's actually pushed up and engaged on a different team. They wanted to push the team with the reboot, and now they know. Bucky, Kanata, and Mac are probably figuring out what's going on. They heard a reboot van go off, which means teammates, and Knight was an instant finish. That wasn't a down. So there are more players here, and they're trying to find them as Mars is hiding out inside the ruins, as I'm pretty sure we also have Crumble hiding somewhere here as well.
Now I actually want to play like the
big
surprise here.
Goku's already set up on the fortress on the side. Spegu's inside here, looking for the face-to-face clash, and no. I think they might have seen what was happening. They're going to bounce back together and get with one another. It's going to be an intuition play, but it's the right play to make, is to stay with one another, because there's so much danger nearby and they don't even realize it yet.
I was talking about how Dirty Docks can be a difficult drop as far as getting Storm Surge. It's on the coastline, it's on the edge of the map, it's tucked in behind those mountains. Craggy Cliffs is in the identical situation. Both have phenomenal loot, both have the ability to breed champions. I mean, we just saw again what happened on EU out of Craggy Cliffs. Hen's team proving that it's a first place drop, but Macwood, Kanata, and Bucky have pushed out early to get their Storm Surge, to get their damage, because they get a zone. This first zone now is far more north than what we've seen so far here today, so maybe take these fights, get a little bit of this extra loot, and then go back into Craggy. I'm not sure, but either way, from looking at Kanata's loadout, he didn't look like he was running out with a normal Craggy loadout, so I don't know if they took their time to loot the whole area, or if they're changing up the script here, changing up the game plan, and going for a lot more aggressive early pushes.
Yeah, I think it's just all about timing, right? Having the rare loadout is probably good enough. I mean, definitely good enough when you just got the shotgun and you're going to play the chest-to-chest fight. Here it is. Macro grabs the wall. That's huge. 2 big tags here to really crack things open for him, and he's going to have to pause and get the heal on, but Bucky and Kanata are not going to give it up. They're stepping in and trying to finish up what he started, and now, again, they single out this opponent. They're doing a good job hunting them down right now, singling them out, and look at that. They got the wall. They have the placement. This is the pressure here. They just have to close out now.
Kanata's taken down Goku. There it is. They're going to get the finish on the low ground, and this is big for this team. It's big points, it's big Storm Surge, and it's big loot, as Macwood has the precise aim there. They now close this one out. Stealthy Stronghold belongs to them at this point, and like I said, if they've left a bit of loot behind, they can go back. They have everything they need now to play into this mid and end game. They're above on the Surge, and like I said, game 1, really, you want to say it didn't go their way, but it was on the back of 2 headshot snipes. That's not going to happen every time, so that's a team that we can't count out of this one. Coming into these games, they were one of the favorites for me as well. As much as I'm having fun, you know, having this friendly competition with Vivid, they are favorites to do well here today. Here it is, my team, Centered Edgy Commandment, looking fantastic out of their uncontested Misty Meadows. But do they have the Storm Surge? I'm seeing no eliminations. I'm seeing an early rotate monster. Pressure could be there.
Yeah, they've been really depending on the fights here in Weeping, and honestly, with them not having any elims already, is probably proof that they don't have much surge here. Take a look at the quick stats. Scented and Edgy are the only players with top 3 FNCS finishes in multiple regions. The only ones to do that across multiple regions. That's because people forget they came from the West region.
They came from the West, coming from a smaller region myself. I always hear that conversation. Do you think the top players can perform if they go to the big regions like NA East and EU? I mean, Edgy and Center did it so well that people just forgot they were West players. They came over and they absolutely dominated. So it's fantastic to see, especially when they link up with Commandment, who's a player who's been around that as well, doing absolutely phenomenal things. And this team's got a big history. Obviously, we have Center now recently signing to FaZe, one of their biggest competitive signings recently, other than I would guess maybe King. But it's going to be interesting to see where they can close this out. They came second place last FNCS, remember, and they're currently teed up right now in second place. Our leaderboard is a mirror of what it was last FNCS for the first and second place.
Yeah, it's just everyone that matters is up there right now, and everyone that's playing well deserves to be up there. And that's just what they're doing here. And let's not forget the fact that they even have 4 eliminations right now. Kanata, Macwood, and Bucky. That is an 8-point swing. They have officially closed the majority of the gap. The disadvantage that they came in up against Degen, Aegis, and Skittles. So they're effectively neck and neck with top 5 right there.
Neck and neck, and that's what we want. We want that close leaderboard. We want that tight leaderboard. There's a lot of people are jumping up trying to have those big games, but I think one of the teams we talked about a little bit at the start there, Monster, that jumped up, Clicks, Boog, and Bizzlemet. They're in 7th place now. They're climbing. They're really only 10 points behind 6th. One big game from them will really see them jump up on the leaderboard. There is a big focus. Remember, all the prize money on the line for this FNCS is going out today. This is the final day of the finals. This is where it all is. So even a jump from 10th to 5th, even from 6th to 5th is extra money in the back pocket of these players, a bit of extra pride as well as Jack, Acorn, and Slack set up. And man, 4 points of difference between 2nd and 3rd right now. That can go any which way, but we haven't seen a single one of these top 3 teams go down like really early, right, Monster? We've seen them go down maybe like 10th. They get a bit of placement points. We've never seen any of them go down in that early game situation. So it's creating such tense end games.
That's what I was going to say, and that's why it's creating so much rivalry between the top 3 teams that are playing this consistent here. It's because, yeah, they're going down, but they're going down late in the stage. It's alive in the 23-plus minute range, so just shy of those top 3s. And just to bring it all back to Clicks, Booga, and Bizzle here one more time, that last game, a top 3 finish is what they've been missing. They've gotten a victory royale already, but they haven't got those consistent other top 2s, top 3s to really give them the extra placement points that they're missing out on. The fact that they're doing it now, if they continue that, they will be up there towards the top 5, and possibly a fight for top 3, a fight for first place.
I think the scary thing for this team is they almost have like a draw card in their back pocket, right? We saw the 15 elimination victory royale in their 3rd game yesterday come off the back of pushing over to Hydro Dam and getting that early RPG. And that is a play that they can pull out at any time if they want to. We saw them go for it a little bit earlier today where they pushed over when Predator's team was fighting Zayd's team. If they get their hands on that, that is a massive win condition they have that not a lot of teams have, right, Monster? I'm trying to think of what Centered Edgy Commandment could pull off as a different play that could maybe give them such a big jump up in the leaderboard. Or a same thing with Reverse 2K, Day, and Miro. So that is a team you have to keep eyes on. With the one game we saw them with that RPG, 15 elimination victory royale. If they get their hands on it again, which is very feasible, this leaderboard is going to shift very quickly. That was a massive point game. What, a 60-point game when they're currently on 200? That would change everything.
Yeah, but the difference, like Dave, Miro, and Reverse 2K here, they're playing well. Like if you just look at their average eliminations, they are well and beyond everyone else. We're talking 2 and 3x the majority of the competition here today. So like they're playing so good. Like not just like they're making it to the end games and all that stuff or winning rounds. Like they are just popping off. They're winning the most of the fights, and it's those elim points, man, that really carry them. And you know, it may not seem like a lot, like. You have to think about it. There are so many trios that do not consistently pick up the elims the way they do.
Yeah, there is. There's absolute no weakness in their gameplay right now. The only thing we haven't seen from that team is their early game fight. So unless we saw another team try their hand at Dirty Dogs, which would be a huge upset for the tournament, we've seen everything else. Their mid game and their end game is phenomenal. I don't think we've seen them lose a mid game at all this entire weekend, Monster. That is a ridiculous reputation to have, especially for a team that's not avoiding the mid game fights. They set up literally on top of them or next to them and take the fights for those extra elimination points. So they really are playing the best Fortnite here right now.
Yeah, listen, again, I keep talking about that average time alive because it's such a big stat here. Their average time alive is basically every end game. Like 24 minutes is every end game. Like that is how average they are. Like they are just there every single time. So yeah, they're not falling in the mid game. They don't have any plan to. And these fights right here, these are the ones that are the riskiest to take, but you need to for the surge. And that's why we're seeing these big teams clash right now. 14 players need to go down. This is going to mean everything for Swish, Not Pan, and Stow here. They're going to find what they need. Couple tags through the window. That was cheeky, but oh my, the Dragon's Breath, the quick drop kick from behind, and he gets put out the game.
And Kaz, Riverside on the Zara team that had a lot of promise coming into this one. They're a bit further down the leaderboard right. Talking about all praise to Reverse 2K. New drops are difficult. I would say Riverside, in my opinion, is one of the smarter players in NA East. Puts a lot of preparation into where they're dropping, where they're going to get their surge, how they're going to rotate. They didn't have the early game success with their early game fights against Creo at Lazy Lake. Because Creo's team obviously qualified, they said, hey, we're going to go over. We're going to go to Hunter's Haven. They just haven't quite had the success as this is a team, interestingly, Monster, we saw really popping off early yesterday. Zypher, Nut, and Twexy, but unfortunately falling really short here on day number 2. Their last few games, 22nd place, 27th place, 22nd, 26th, 25th. When their first 3 games was a 3rd place, 6th place, and 9th, something has come unstuck here.
Yeah, it's night and day for the performances, and you know, who knows what it is, right? We just have to continue to follow along and really try to pick apart what is going wrong for them. Sometimes it's just, again, we hate to say it like this, but sometimes just a little bad luck, right? Sometimes things don't go in your favor. You're not always going to roll things in the favor the way you want to kind of unfold, but at the same time, when you had such a strong time to start, when you're going against all odds and you're making it all work, it's hard to say what exactly is being the difference here.
Very top level right now. We've gone through weeks and weeks. We've gone through heats, consistency. Everything else has led to us having the best of the best on the stage here today. And the smallest of errors, the smallest of margins is what makes the difference between a fantastic game and not. We talked about it last game. Reverse 2K hitting back-to-back snipes. Got his team into that end game. As I say that, Dusky takes down Day in the feed. That could be potential for disaster for our first place team. And that's what these 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th place teams, that's what everyone else in the lobby is looking for as Dusky does finish Day. So right now it is down to Miro and Reverse as a duo. Right now is the one here at Sweaty, and I don't like their chances of getting off, even if they manage to get away from it.
No, not at all, especially since they have this long rotate to make. This is a far, far western pull.